pushed up to his turret completely here. 20-9 in CS. We'll see how much he actually picks up on that on the inventory screen. And he now sees Sven Skaren towards the bot side.
All right, will they move up here? Because this is kind of hard to gank unless you get a winner's bite onto high.
There's the flash forward. Sven Skaren uses the body slam. He also gets his flash in. They're onto high, and high goes down. That kills for double lift.
Great job of targeting the Soraka in lane early. 1 mana, can't really make it happen. But as you said, it frees up the mid lane, chunk down the mid laner, and Jensen gets to go walk around. Looks like they do want to hit the Rift Ailed in the eyeball.
Talking about the Danes, they've kind of had different results in coming over. I mean, Bjergsen was in the LCS before coming over, and he kind of excelled. He almost exploded as his image when he came over.
Instant success,
and Jensen has kind of worked up to that role, and he's getting to that position now without having the LCS previously. It's
a really interesting story because Jensen actually struggled for quite a long time when he first came over, but he's improved so much so quickly. You know, last year at Worlds and this year. This might backfire on him though. Sven Skaren looking for the counter.
Don't think they knew that Sven Skaren was
Mini
there.
wave too.
Oh, bops it back, and he may just get bopped all the way. Monster's forced to flash out. He gets taken down. Jensen comes up with a play there. TP's away. He's up towards the top turret now. He's perfectly fine. Bjergsen could easily get caught here, but they don't want to mess with Sven Skaren so close to the turret still.
Oh, the micro.
Maybe he does. Rush going in. Bites off more than he can chew. And the wild card, not so wild, picks up its target, finding Sven Skaren.
The individual plays there from Cloud9 were so quick, and the reaction speed from both members there of Cloud9 to come out ahead in that was really, really good. The minion wave, Lee Sin has a great advantage over her in that scenario where you can cripple, you can reveal her, you can land the Q early.
There's also a fight. Oh, wow. Well, you just see TSM health bars getting shredded right now under Balls' ultimate as he calls in the cannon barrage. And it looks like they're going to find Sven Skaren as well. Over the wall, there's going to be a slow here, but another dash. He's got to watch the body slam hit. That could be his life. It looks like Rush is going to finalize it. He says, remember, top lane, you don't have a turret this time.
Look at that swag recall on his big fat body, too.
Not very much. Didn't have another barrel to put down and get the extension.
You see this barrel?
Oh, blow it up.
Boom. Don't need it.
Oh.
Big chunk on high is actually important. And actually,
so there's that Quicksilver Sash we thought Double Lift would be going for real quick with the TF on there. And not the cleanse. Uh-oh, though. Rush actually gets hit up at Steadfast Presence. He can't get in or out when he tried to safeguard to his ward. A lot of focus onto Rush. Sneaky now has Yellow Star on him. High's trying to get back from the help and Fate's call. Panzer making it out. Rush actually healthy now. Sneaky goes down. The wild card's just missing on the end as Cloud9 backs up but still wants to attack.
That was a big pick onto Rush. Rush actually took that fight, let himself be caught, thinking that he could rely on Lee Sin's mobility to escape. Oh, that ult! The ult does more damage the lower you are. Under 25% there for high, and Double Lift gets another kill for the team. 3 kills fed into ballooning because of the passive. Also definitely in a very scary place.
Does Double Lift have time to sit still? He does for a second, but he knows it's very dangerous. The rest of the team has to give up a lot of their HP just for Double Lift to stand still. Sven Skaren makes it out alive. The cannon barrage coming down, and it looks like that's going to be high going into the initiation of the Fate's Call. Bjergsen's the one that hit, and they find the image and the real one. And it looks like they're going to be going hard. Double Lift, eyes on. He gets kicked to the back. Cloud9 knows with that much HP, they need to get away from Double Lift, and they start to spread the fight.
It's funny. Can he stand still is the big question for Cogma Cubs.
And as soon as
he can! He's doing it! He's standing still! W's back up!
As soon as he did, Rush kicked him in the mouth.
For Cog, we have to respect the Bio-Arcane barrage. TSM, though, after that one mid pick there with the team fight they were able to force, regaining control, and they want the team fights. They just want to stay grouped up. And continue to work around Double Lift, who has both summoners.
Ultimate's very close to being up. High's just about to have his to heal it up. Yellow Star pulling back. His Unbreakable's now down. Could not get the barrel to go off. Spreads the team and actually hurts Bjergsen engaged there, but Rush gets pushed into the right spot. Another one for Double Lift. He's going to be able to move forward with the team. Another one for Double Lift. Can we get a third coming in? They've got the slows. They've got the pressure. Hanzo's going to hammer that one home. And Double Lift, you can see calm, cool, collected as the team calling the shots. They're going to head for Baron.
Cogma things, yes. But really, I want to give credit to Svenskeren for the Gragas ultimate, because the ideal Gragas ultimate is to split one person forward into your team and the rest of the enemy team back. Uh-oh, balls!
Kaboom.
And that's exactly what he did. He hit rush into the team so they could all focus fire rush down and get the numbers advantage early in the team fight, while it knocked the rest of Cloud9 back. It's so hard to get a Gragas ultimate into that sweet spot where you get the exact right split of 1 forward and 4 back. But when you do, easy out of the turret, they can get some more global gold here pretty quickly.
You gotta know they drop breadcrumb wards. Rush is still trying to get himself into a scary spot here. I don't know if he can really help him. Equinox goes down, so that's gonna be a bit of a silence. TSM throwing out damage. They lose a bit. They're gonna
kind of wanted that
thrown to safety. Yeah, thrown to safety. Canbrash comes out, and it does not look like they are going to be able to get this turret on this wave. Probably the next one.
It's so difficult when you lose control of a game versus a squad that has team fighting this strong with this protection for Kog'Maw. It's so much more simple to execute a team when you just need to get that team fight and protect. Whoa!
I didn't even need the full chain to connect. He gets the front end burst out of the LeBlanc combo. Bjergsen picks one up, and that lights the fuse for the fight that could be the final one here against Cloud9. 28 minutes into the base, onto the inhibitor. Not many minions behind them, but ones they will get are Baron up. So they may have some time at this turret. Double it, standing tall and standing small. It looks like he will have to back up on this one. Baron
Just got a GA, interesting.
Baron should be going down quite soon.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be able to get out alive. So, TSM knows they can't go for the game. They go back, and they will try once again.
Split the recall there, so they're just kind of leaving Yellow Star.
Oh, he didn't do any damage
to his 1v1.
That's so unfortunate. Here it is. Or maybe not. He does have the locket. Got the magic resistance he needs. Will continuously be able to slow. Kog'Maw's going to have Void Ooze coming up. Rush should be able to finalize this with the cripples and the hits. And everything that they wanted. But how much did they just waste to get that kill?
They wasted a kill for their jungler and a Guardian Angel. The Guardian Angel is garbage now.
Yep. And you don't have the chance to sell it and buy something else as the jungler. Like
it's all about the revive. That's why it's a kind of risky buy, because you want to be able to use it.
Action and feeding of Doublelift has commenced very early in this game, has continued all the way through the 32 minutes we have. Svenskeren getting Equinoxed. They'll be all right to hold this one. Doublelift on his merry way, starts shooting at the turret. There's quite a bit of damage they have to be careful of. That was one barrel from Balls. His ult is now down, throws it right on top of TSM, but they're already actually out of that damage. They lose Jensen immediately. He does not get the Zanyas in this fight. And now they will be pushed back to their own turret. Haunter's able to soak up this damage. They're really looking for Sneaky and Balls to get some of the damage here.
Svenskeren knocked.
Strong pace on this game as well, not really giving Cloud9 any breathing room. Every time an objective is up or a possibility is up, they take it, and this may be one of those advantages to grab right here. Steric's Gauge Rage goes off, but it's not going to be enough. Rush will fall once again as soon as the team needs him, and TSM's going to head for Baron.
Yeah, no jungler for Baron means it would be a... Whoa! They are going to go contest.
I mean, if you can put the damage on, pressure as much as you can, that's what they're feeling. Once hit out Haunter, he's playing Whack-A-Barrel, and he's totally winning against Balls right now.
He took out the middle domino.
Oh, the Unbreakable stopped the next barrel. He was looking for that to do all of the damage. Just a one barrel going off is not going to be enough to stop TSM right now. Jensen gets the cleanse, they get the locket, they have all of the utilities they have used already, and this is it. Cloud9 has to fight with the abilities. TSM crushing down right now. Level 18s across the board, and Cloud9 cannot stand to turn around and fight against TSM.
They killed the jungler though, and they stopped the Baron. So they made the call to go contest this, not give up the Baron. It does cost them a Nexus turret. However, stopping the Baron is huge because the Baron on TSM at this point would back.
Definitely should be damage on the turret. Just how much will they be able to get?
Yep, Doublelift gonna melt it.
The pushback, a final go for broke, possibly Kobe. Steric's Rage onto Rush. He's able to stay alive for quite some time. There's the ultimate wish from High, and Cloud9 holds steady on the stairs of their base. That's a kill onto Bjergsen.
They have the Soraka.
The zero out potential
there.
Lowered quite a bit.
Whew. Cloud9 holding on.
There's so much in front of them, they forget what's behind. Their base is falling behind right now, and TSM is being relentless about the pressure on the turret. 1,200 damage straight down the line. It's something TSM has to think about.
There goes the Gragas ultimate, and Rush is in there.
Rush, he goes down. GA is up for him. He's going to be a focus as he comes out. Does he have a safeguard to anybody? The team actually moves out to him, and it looks like they hold it. Steadfast presence stops any engage from coming in, and it's stopped for now.
Oh, they had to back up. Double Lift is so low on mana. You have to be really careful. One of the things about playing Kog'Maw correctly, your ultimate, your artillery is something you really have to watch in team fights, because it's so easy.
Get ourselves into position.
Because all you really need at this stage is one team fight with victory. 40 minutes in, the death timers are extremely long. It's all about, oh!
That hurts. That's Sneaky going down half. He does get the heals actually from high, so they're gonna stay. That will not give TSM as much damage as they wanted right away, but this should fall very shortly. Rush is looking for a way to get to the back line, knowing Svenskeren can displace him immediately. He's so hesitant to get a Sonic Wave and a follow-up onto Double Lift. They're gonna lose the inhibitor here without even pressuring back, and that may be it. It's onto Yellowstar.
Oh,
damage is absolutely huge from Balls and the rest of the team. They are shredding Team Solo Mid right now. Jensen goes to the back just so he can make sure he has priority targets. That's gonna be a Zanya's for Jensen. The kill going over onto Bjergsen, and now they're gonna finalize a few more. Haunser taking his last breath as Cloud9 finally defends the base.
Taking punches over and over and over, and then they finally hit the breaking point. Cloud9 pulled the trigger just before mid inhibitor goes down. And even though it cost them 3 members, they are able to get the ace and successfully defend the base.
The damage from Balls in that fight was extreme.
They're going for the 2-man Baron. Death timers are long enough to pull this off too, so that won't be a tense situation. Let's review once again how this fight went off. Look at that inhibitor. One more auto on that inhibitor and it would have went down. Oof. The Gangplank explosion that they were counting on was there, and Sneaky snuck around. Sneaky was able to get around the side of Brom's Unbreakable Will to get that off. Jensen right there with the Zonias to survive Bjergsen, but it sets him up for Haunser to finish him off. Balls and Rush were able to get that Baron, by the way.
You were very right, Kobe. One fight at 40 minutes.
It's so hard to protect against Gangplank barrel chains. I think that is the highest priority, is knocking down the barrel chains, making sure that a barrel does not explode on Double Lift. Probably #1 priority.
This pretty little butterfly bait out mid lane. What is this?
They want
You're
that.
so true, though. I want to see the Fates call
Right in the
get
open.
knocked by the Steadfast presence. Trying to get a lockdown.
Oh, Rush.
He's got the Guardian Angel. This gives the team time to think. That's actually a lot used on Rush right now, but C9 is not getting the start of the fight that they wanted. Rush very low. The heal comes out, and now TSM looks like they have to turn around a bit. Haunser gets locked down and taken down. Double Lift trying to stand up front. His crits will change this fight. There's another hit from Balls. He comes up huge. The double kill for Sneaky. They could wipe out Team Solomon right here, and they have Baron to get in the base. You have to be kidding me. That's Yellowstar down. That's an ace for Cloud9. No, they can't get Bjergsen. He's made it out, but I don't think he can stop an entire team.
He can stop an entire minion wave, though.
That is a good point, Kobe.
Well, he can delay it a win minion wave at least. But man, that death timer is 40 seconds plus for all the members. Bjergsen versus Rush.
He missed it. Rush. Bjergsen needed to hit that sigil. He's chasing the wrong one. The other one's on the other side. Oh, it's gonna be high. Oh, he's cheering for Rush. Get back to me right now. It's not gonna take him. Bjergsen could go down, and they are able to dance it out. There's the ace for Cloud9.
That 1v2, and that now is gonna be game because they found the last member of TSM. They killed the solo mid.
There's only 10 seconds. I don't know if that's game.
It's not gonna be enough.
It is not game.
Woo! Life to get back up.
And yeah.
Thinking about it, I feel like GA actually increases in value when you have a Soraka on your team.
Absolutely, especially now you see that realization from TSM in the last fight. After they did hit everything onto Rush, they were already turning around before they got hit by Balls. Another fight, Now dictated by Cloud9 this time. Remember, it was on to Rush. The hit coming in from Hanser. He goes down. This is not looking good, Kobe. TSM is now on the back end of these fights, completely scared of Cloud9's composition, and C9 is going to use this to their advantage.
The zoning there. Doublelift didn't get to auto attack. He didn't get to stand still. He was on the edge.
There in Doublelift, he's getting too close. As soon as Svenskeren and Yellow Star went in, that was it. Cloud9 have held their breath 46 minutes, waiting for the right fights, waiting to scale, waiting for the right items, and they have found it now. Pushing down mid lane, they will take down Team Solo Mid.
Never give up, never surrender. Cloud9 hang on and turn it back around.
They will be grabbing a share of second place, somewhere you want to be coming into the end of the split. 20-26, 46 minutes in, Cloud9 take down TSM.
What an exciting game out of both squads.
Smiles all around, hard-fought victory, but again, another one that will have some grimaces on the face of everyone from both teams, since there could have been better play across the board at some point.
9-1-11, 516 CS, Balls Gangplank, fully decked out. All 6 items, as well as the boot upgrade.
It was a damage war between Balls and Doublelift.
Late game Kog'Maw may be the new hotness on 6.3, but late game Gangplank is still
That's nuclear,
the
baby.
trump card.
That's nuclear. 58,397 damage from Balls, very close. Right behind him was Doublelift, 58,000 to 53,000. Could have been a fight to give you 5K damage. We've seen it before. Kobe, this is the definition of a barn burner.
Definitely agree. Yeah, Balls did the most damage of anyone in the entire game.
Yep.
Significantly ahead of anyone on his team by 20,000 damage. Doublelift the highest for TSM on the Kog'Maw.
And great
as
play
expected
as well. TSM had their win condition on the front of the platter the entire time. Pole position, get Doublelift fed, kill after kill, double kill after double kill, and it started from the laning